Hey, be the dog, with the sauce, nigga.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have your cake. Bitches always get so mad cause they be rude. And if you know that you already choose,
Yeah.
choose all day. Bitch can't have your cake.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That was young A.B. the Dunn right here.
Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Entrepreneur, the pioneer, real nigga news, and also, nigga, a side pioneer of motherfucker straight talk, no bullshit. See, this me and my homie show. You know what I'm saying? I give her all the credit, nigga. I'm just a real nigga with street credit. You get what I'm saying? So today, I would like to give a shout out to the best producer, DJ, engineer,
I wouldn't say DJ.
all that shit. Nah, nigga, I said, because you are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving my roses to my
Aight.
motherfucking homie EB. For
Aight.
real.
And
She deserved it.
And I'm going to make one correction for you.
Okay.
This ain't real nigga news. This is straight talk, no bullshit.
That's right.
See, he forgot because he got his own podcast, Real
It's
Nigga
crazy,
News. But
man.
tonight, this is a new episode of
Straight talk, no bullshit.
So yeah, I'm Ebony, A.B. the Dunn right here, and that song that was his song.
Yeah.
That we recorded a few days ago.
You know it, boy. In that studio locked in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say something to you bubblegum ass rappers out there, man. I'm on you niggas' heads, bro. Like, no cap. And I'm gonna say this, bro. I hear a lot of you niggas songs. See, I'm a student of the game. I've been a student of this shit for a while. I come from the Machiavelli era. So when the motherfucker talking about bars and shit, you better come with them because I'm on your ass. It's up. It's all the way up. I told you niggas, once I start getting in this booth, it's over with. I'm not even done. Waving sauces on the way. Got a few singles out. We just did Can't Have Your Cake and Eat It Too the other night. But I do want to say this to you lip singing ass rappers. It's over with. For all you rappers that got beats with no hooks on your songs, like no take, like you niggas don't even take time to write your shit. Most of you niggas ain't even graduated high school, bro. Yet alone, bro, you got a 6th grade education. So when it comes to wordplay and all that shit, don't bark up the wrong tree because I'm ready to take you out. Swear to God I am.
Don't do it. All right. And on that note, on to the new episode of Power that came on last night.
Man.
Woo. Oh, man, where you want to start?
Shit, sis. I want to start with shit, Unique fucking everything up. That nigga, he acting like more like Ronnie than he was before he got his ass beat.
Man, that nigga.
Well, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna say that Unique technically whooped Ronnie ass hand to hand, fair square. Ronnie didn't like he got his ass whooped, so he did what he did,
and
it fucked up Unique.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, man, shouts out to Joey Badass because he showed playing that motherfucking character, and I still think this nigga breathes. I think
you still think he breathes?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I still got mixed reviews on that one though. I mean, but time will tell. We gonna see who he end up seeing his name is whenever I get somebody.
See, this the thing is, him. Okay, right now, what is his name in the show?
We don't know.
That's my point exactly.
We don't know because he ain't came across nobody that asked him his name yet.
That's my point exactly. See, what I'm saying they ain't got no name for him. So,
and then too, his partner that saved him, he's still calling him Neat.
Yeah, but
we don't know until why he out here in these streets wearing this all black.
It kind of reminded me of when they thought Kanan was dead.
Yeah.
And the nigga came back like Slim.
Slim, yeah.
Yeah.
That I mean, but you never know. You never know how the Power universe gonna go. But that episode though, yeah.
Let's talk about the fucking nephew at the fucking chain spot.
Oh man.
Trying to pocket some dope in his ball sack. Uncle
Marvin, like, man, he just clearly just gonna take the dope in front of my face.
Run up. That
Like,
nigga
come
said,
on, man.
that nigga came in and said, let me get a number 37. Motherfucker. 37, come right up. But motherfucker, see the little nip. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you gonna shoot that because see if I see niggas better be lucky. That's the new Marvin. That's the one that got there 1, 2, 3
Yeah, the woo
and
side.
breathe and shit. Cause boy, the old Marvin, he would have shot
him.
everybody. He would have shot everybody and then took the plate with that Chinese woman game with the head roll.
Well, my extra fortune cookies in there too, right?
That nigga stupid.
Shit, I thought he was gonna kill old boy right there in front of.
I would too.
What they said that was what their nephew, right?
Nephew, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna kill him right in front of their face.
Tried to say the nephew said, Uncle Bob said, motherfucker, if you have everybody's son in here that works in here with a sick ass mama stealing goddamn spring rolls and shit, and he said, you'll be going out of business too, nigga. And he say, nobody, like, for real though, like, that's some real shit, cause you gotta think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back in them days, when I was doing my 1-2 steps and shit, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker kill you right then and there over there. Like, I don't see the nigga die over a Nick sack. I'm allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real nigga shit. Like, bro, like, shit be going on when it's dealing with cocaine, heroin, that boy, that girl. You know what I'm saying? That's what we used to call heroin, the boy or girl. The boy was the man. The goddamn girl was the, like, cut up, diluted shit. But back in them days, especially in the 90s, bro, it wasn't no cameras and all these recordings and shit like this.
All
so
the fancy technology.
yeah. So I'm put a prime example. Remember on Menace to Society when goddamn Old Dog and Kane went inside the store, right? They went and grabbed the bill. They ended up paying for the bill. The ching chong motherfucker said something slick. Old Dog said, what you say about my mama? Blah, blew his ass. But see, they had the store surveillance. So when they took the tape out the motherfucking surveillance, they still didn't have the surveillance because of everything was running off that tape.
Right.
So goddamn, with this situation, back in them days, a nigga would blow your shit right off whether you at a goddamn Korean store, a Vietnamese store, a Jamaican store, a bodega, anywhere.
Shoot first, ask questions
Hell
later,
yeah.
huh?
Hell yeah. And then some of them folks that own bodegas and shit, like, they used to close the door on the motherfucker, close the store. Say if a nigga get whacked in the store, they'll close that motherfucker. If him and the nigga working together, they'll goddamn chop his ass up, put that nigga ass in the incinerator. Y'all know what a incinerator is.
Yeah, shit. Marvin, shit. He tried to tell him, like, hey, man, I just seen, Buddy just stealing from me. Talking about, empty your pockets. He emptied his pocket. I'm like, oh, man, this nigga, he gotta have it somewhere. This nigga put the damn dope in his drawer. He's talking about, pull your pants down.
That nigga said, drop your fucking drawers, nigga. That nigga like, damn, but like,
as soon as he
I know
dropped them bitches, that damn dope fell out.
But you know what they say about the Asians? No Diddy. They say they wee small. That's why you ching chain girl be trying to fuck with us. So that's the best they go goddamn get.
Damn, that's crazy. Shit, what about Juke, man? I told you she was gonna go try to do that military shit first.
You said that shit.
I told you.
You said that shit. That bitch ain't lasting 2 weeks. Now
she went AWOL.
Why you think she went AWOL?
I don't know. I feel like cause when she seen them taking the white boy out there, they said was gay. She was like, damn, I can't even be myself out here.
That's exactly why she did it. Cause if you really look at it, Juke was qualified of motherfucking doing her 1-2 step in the military. Like, the bitch was shooting accurate. They made her legal. They made her a lead. You know what I'm saying? Of the platoon. You know what I mean? Like, she carried her shit how she's supposed to carry. But now, with this situation right here,
you talking about with her being AWOL?
Yeah. it's gonna be some blowback behind that shit. That shit ain't no like you gotta think
Nah, it
about it.
ain't.
You gotta think about it in the 90s. That's in the motherfucking the Bush administration
Mm,
and the Clinton administration.
mm,
So you got one president that was all for that goddamn war shit. And I think that was the time where she was doing her little 1-2 step with the military in the
mhm,
Bush era. Cause remember all this shit is going on from 90 to goddamn 93.
mhm.
So if this is the last season,
I don't think it's gonna be the last season though.
see, and I got a problem with that. Because let's say they prolong the Raising Canaan, right?
I mean, it's
The-
only season 4. The original Power went like 6 seasons.
right. But guess what? Power Book 2 went how many seasons?
I think 4.
Correct.
But see,
So this
they had Ghost had Power Book. What is it? The first one? Ghost, not the first, but the second one. Ghost. Power Book 2. Ghost. They actually had way more storyline that they could have gave us, but they just rushed it. So I think they're going. I don't think this is the end of the final. I don't think this is the final season of Raising Kanan. I
if
think
it,
they might do maybe one more season, and then that fifth season is going it's gonna be where they introduce Kanan to Ghost and Tommy.
yeah, that's what I want to see because let's say they come out with the fifth season, right?
Uh-huh.
And then they don't show introducing Ghost
They gonna show it. So,
Kanan.
they gonna show it because I mean it's supposed to be one of the spinoffs. Because if you look back on
That's what Power Book Origins is about.
that's what, like I said, that's one of the spinoffs. So it's gonna have to intertwine in there somewhere to go into Origins.
Okay. And then let's get on this. Let's get on the police force
Mm-hmm.
when they had their little briefing on the on the news and shit.
Yeah, about the Howard.
Yeah. This is where it's gonna be some blowback.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think of this till the black captain, Captain Burner,
Mm-hmm.
said what he said. So
Talking about the case still open. They just closing it for the sake of TV. About that part.
I'm not gonna say the case still open because technically it's not. But what's about to be open is this is what Kanan fucked up at. When his mama told him to go do what he did, right, he should have 2 to the chest, 1 to the head.
Oh yeah, the first time.
He ended up, if you see how he said in this, he was like, but he was like, you had me kill Ronnie. And
Mm-hmm.
then she was like, and I had to kill
Howard.
the cop. And
Yeah.
then he said, but that was my
That was
father.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? And then what she told this nigga, I had to get rid of him right then and there
Mm-hmm.
because it was a motherfucking investigation on us for as he wanted to turn your brother in and we went that shit. Now
Yeah,
since you
tie
got
up some loose ends.
right, so now since you got Howard out the way, now what it does is it clears the way for the Shannon Bridge case
Mm-hmm.
and for the Ronald Mathis case.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And to get the cops off
get-
rotting
to
them back
get-
for now.
Not off Rock the back, but off Rock. Get the cops off Rock back. But now,
Mm-hmm.
but since the captain done gave one of the motherfucking detectives the green light to go out there and start some shit to see who killed the cop.
Yeah.
Now it's about to be some turmoil because look, not only Malcolm dead, Unique killed the fucking lawyer that
Ooh.
Rock and them had.
Yeah.
So now that's about to be more heat because if anything that ties to that lawyer go ties the goddamn back to Rock because
right.
who the last person that the lawyer was with?
Was with Rock.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm. Rock and Marvin.
Right.
No.
No,
It was
Rock.
just Rock.
It was
Yeah,
Rock.
because she found out that information about Marvin
Mm-hmm.
that she didn't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, Unique shaking up trees out in this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna say this though. In Power, they always got this villain. But the villain, if you notice, for each Power episode, right,
Mm-hmm.
the villain get takes out by the kid. All villains got taken out by the kid. I'm about to say this.
Mm-hmm.
Kanan got killed by police.
Right.
But who
But
was
he was set up by Tasha and Tariq.
okay then? Ghost.
Tariq took him out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mecca.
Damn, who took the guy out? Damn. That was
Monet. But how? But how
But he
was
was still set up from Kane and what's his face? The other
Tariq.
brother.
Tariq?
Yeah, well Tariq too.
You see what I'm saying? Like all of these villains on Power is getting whacked off dealing with kids. So don't be surprised if Kanan blows Unique head off. And it's gonna be a move where he don't see Kanan coming. Just like you really think about it, Ronnie didn't see that shit coming.
Nah, he didn't.
He
really
didn't see that shit coming. But that nigga said, nah, that's all you, dog. Ronnie said, we rich. Because Ronnie was going to give some money to Kanan. Because Ronnie really
he really fuck with Kanan.
Yeah, he really liked Kanan. Like how
Cause he
Kanan
was
liked
about his business.
Right. So then, blam, he blow goddamn Ronnie shit off. And now, you know what I'm saying? It's just an old motherfucking can of worms.
Yeah.
So now, this is what's going to be the common denominator.
Right.
How would Rock go down? She got to go down some way. The lawyer gone, so ain't nobody able to tell her the intel.
Yeah, she probably gonna end up getting arrested.
Lou out the game.
Yeah, cause Lou trying to do that music.
He straight. He done got right. You know what I'm saying?
Got a dude out of jail, then got him in the club.
All that shit.
Like he moving, he making money moves.
Real moves. I'm talking about. He making moves so hard. He making moves so hard that goddamn that nigga really got a nigga out of jail for armed robbery with no bond. That nigga said, I can get you out today.
Mm-hmm.
That white boy who he got in the corner, Lou, you better stick with that white Jew. No cap. Yeah. Because that nigga, he been waiting to see you, bro.
Yeah.
You, bro. You, and then he went through some shit himself.
Yeah,
so it kind of like, bro, man, it was meant for you to be there, my nigga. For real, bro. Because that nigga said,
he said everybody got to go to rehab for something.
That nigga said he went for cocaine,
alcohol
and pussy. Just in that order, bro. That nigga, he kept 100.
Yeah.
And Lou, he is redeeming himself.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing.
Like I said, he's making money moves.
I know I said I wanted you to die, but for real, I really just wanted you to get your mind right and get tough, bro.
See, you wanted Lou to die. I say, I just said,
I mean,
get on out the game and just do his music thing because that's what he really wanted to do.
Yeah,
like I feel like he was only in the game because his brother and his sister, and because it'll help fund what he really wants to do.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? It's real shit. Allegedly, Lou's story kind of like mine.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing was, I wasn't crying and all that crazy shit and going crazy. I just wasn't talking about it. Feel me?
Okay.
But what made me get out the game was my son.
Okay.
Was
so you
my
basically
son.
Had to grow up.
You feel what I'm saying? So I understand that, the game ain't for everybody, but if you in the game, you better stay focused 100%. One wrong move, it's your ass. You get what I'm saying? And Lou had too many chances where he could have been killed. He could have went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Or all type of shit. For real, for real.
He basically got a guardian angel.
Hell yeah, cause he could have been killed by Rock.
Yeah.
But Rock took your ass all the way to the rehab, gangster.
Yeah, and shit, her and Marvin paid for it.
And Marvin really saved him because Marvin was telling Rock, that's our brother.
Yeah.
Rock was on that shit like, this motherfucker talk then what? She more on the game. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes, if you think about it, Rock is the best queen pin bitch we done seen on Power. No cap. I mean, you got your you got your Tasha's and your Monet, but even Monet wasn't like, okay, Monet compared to Rock, that's like apples and oranges. Monet ain't got no motherfucking stain like Rock.
I mean, shit, Monet. That's, and I feel like that's because Monet, she wasn't like the head of everything.
Actually, she was.
She was only the head of the shit because her husband was locked up.
Nah,
But
it was before that. Cause when you look at the last season or them prequels, when it's taking her back when she was a teenager.
But she was still making the moves on the account of the husband.
No, she was making moves because the husband didn't have the juice like she had the juice. Remember, he got mad that he found out she was doing.
I had to go back and look.
Yeah, you got to look at that shit. Like, now, Monet been that bitch. Lorenzo, you know what I'm saying? He was goddamn doing this 1-2, but Lorenzo had problems with getting work. Remember? She went to the plug and got that work for Lorenzo, and he got mad because he felt like she went behind her back, but she did. She was like, I knew you couldn't get it, so I can get it. Yeah, so you got to look at Monet. Monet been that bitch, bro. Like, nah, nigga, Monet been that bitch. Like now, like when they had the first season, let's say the first to 3 season, right? Now, first to second season. That's when they want you to notice about Lorenzo and shit. You feel what I'm saying? The narrative was like he was that nigga. But for real, bro, Monet is out there in the streets. Okay. Monet is out there talking to them folks like, okay, if you give me a brick, this is what I can do. Woo, wah, wah. That's why. And I gotta keep it real. Tariq, he could have went to anybody and got some work. Who did he chose to deal with?
He chose to work with Monet now.
Come on, man. And then both of them hand in hand then came mad because Tariq over all of y'all niggas.
Tariq ain't even family and he making moves that y'all ain't even making.
Yeah, over all of y'all. Like basically showing you like, because if you look at, that's why I say Monet, she was the smallest queen pin because for as like Tasha and Ghost, she had no weight. Like nah, Tasha and Ghost, they ran every fucking thing. Yeah. Them niggas had maps, points.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. They had everything. They went, and then they had Lobos.
Ooh, I like Lobos though.
You know what I'm saying? Monet, who was her connect? A nigga that she had the off for saying goddamn your ass fat, Rico. Yeah. That was her connect.
Yeah.
A nigga that lived in DC, got drive away in New York to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, drop your motherfucking birds off. Meanwhile, this nigga Lobos, this nigga coming in on his own PJs, private helicopters. You know what I'm saying? Like
boss shit.
Boss shit, like for real. And having your shipment sent to you where you at.
Yeah.
That's gangster. Monet ain't had that.
Okay.
And then Rock, she the same way. Look who she dealing with. Stallion, goddamn. And then she dealing with
who? I thought her name was like Stefano or something.
Yeah, Stefano. Yeah, dealing with Stefano and dealing with the little Korean motherfucker Quan.
What about when Stefano had Marvin to go check that thing out at the where was he at the pool hall.
I told you. The shit go catch up with Uncle Marvin, cause I feel like Stefano sending this nigga on some dummy missions to get him caught up to get they team looked at. I think Stefano playing games.
Think so?
Hell yeah, cause it's like every time, nigga, you need me for something, you need me to shake up your shit.
Go do some dirty work.
Do some shit for you, nigga.
Yeah.
Why you can't send your Italian man to go do that?
I get why he didn't send them the first time, cause Buddy will see it coming, but he could have sent his little Italian people on this job.
That's what I'm saying. Why you couldn't send them?
Yeah. Shit,
but I'm starting to figure why he don't send Italians.
Why?
He be offing them niggas. Think about it. He always tell a motherfucker, look, I need you to do the job for me, right? Under the code, under the mob, we can't whack nobody unless everyone agrees on it.
Uh-huh.
But he's making the move like, if I tell you go off that nigga, I can't off him because I'm Italian just like this nigga.
Right. And they ain't gonna see it coming because
you feel me? So that's how he like, he ain't really got no alliance but rocking them for real. Because every Italian he done got off. Like the last one. Marvin off that nigga in the mailman suit.
Uh-huh.
You don't remember that shit?
What was that, last season?
Yeah, when he off that nigga ass when he was coming from their baby wedding and Christian and shit, the grandbaby, and he off that nigga ass in the mailman suit.
Yeah, I think I do remember that. Hey, Marvin the cold man though.
I fuck with Marvin. I just hope he don't goddamn get caught up in they shit. I'd rather for Marvin to get caught up in they own shit.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like since Rock know about it now, she gon' eventually, if not this next episode, then probably the episode after that, she gonna confront Marvin on this shit. Or she might do a pop-up on him and Stefano one day and they ain't gonna see it coming.
I think Rock plan is she go kill Pops and Snaps and then that Korean motherfucker first.
Why you think she gonna kill Pops and Snaps?
Because they got Kanan trapped.
I mean, shit, Kanan is a kid in the big boy world.
But goddamn, if you really look at it, Kanan didn't really go to Pops and Snaps.
It was Ronnie. Yeah.
So
that's why he mad about the stuff though, because he thought he was good and he paid everything up and he's straight. But nah, it don't work like that.
Don't, gangster.
And then shit, my mama told him, "All right, Kanan, let's go." He talking about I ain't done talking.
But his mama asked him, "What the fuck you want to do? Cause if you want to do, then shit, nigga, it's on."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing is though, she should have been the one to teach him the game. But at the same time, because she was gonna teach him the game, if you remember that in what was it, the first season, right?
Yeah, I mean she did. She taught the nigga how to cook crack and then.
But see, he felt like everything was moving too slow. He want that fast money. So that's why he started making moves on his own. Like she trying to, groom him to teach him everything from the ground up.
That's how it's supposed to be taught.
But he wasn't feeling that.
And that's why he making so many motherfucking mistakes.
Yeah, and that's why when she said, maybe I need to look at your books, we can figure out where to trim some fat. I'm like, this nigga need to let her do it because obviously she's been in the game long enough to know what is what, and she could probably help your little ass out.
Ego shit. But if you don't remember though, let's keep it real. They said Kanan was running the streets, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long was Kanan running the street?
I don't know.
That's the question. Because you know what it looks like?
What?
He wasn't a great businessman. He was just respected because he was feared. Ghost, Tommy, them niggas, they were businessmen. Mm-hmm. Now, they were muscle too. Motherfucker knew not to fuck with Ghost. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Ghost played the long game, and Ghost had more success than Kanan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's just fact.
Yeah.
Kanan ain't had no motherfucking connect with no motherfucking Lobos. This is what I'm saying. When you got connects from Mexico, Colombia, Medellin, some real cartel,
Mm-hmm.
you fucking made it.
Mm.
Even Tommy
Yeah.
done went to Chicago and got
Made-
with the fucking whole Mexican cartel.
Made a name for
Made a
itself out there.
name for itself out there, man. So this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, you either got it or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these king pins and queen pins, they showing no power, bro. They wasn't hitting on shit like Ghost, Tommy, and Rock.
Right.
Them the only three. Now Monet, she hold her own what she had.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she did. Well, on a larger scale, bro, these folks ain't have no connect like Ghost.
Tommy and Ghost. Yeah, that's where it all started.
You gotta think about it. These niggas had 3 different connects.
Mm-hmm.
They had Lobos. They had Milan. Then them niggas had Jason Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 big distributor cartels.
And they ended up knocking them all off.
Knocking them all off. Feel me? So this is what I'm saying. It's like, hey man, shit real when you in that game, bro. Cause the bigger you get, the deeper you win. That's just period, bro. There ain't no in and out on that shit. You better hope you can make enough amount of money what you make, but as soon as you want to get out, get what? Somebody want to take your spot. Somebody want to knock your head out because you been around too much information that these folks thinking you might fuck around and tell.
Mm.
That's the flip coin side of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shit's crazy, man. Shit's crazy.
You know what I think though?
What's that?
It's another point in power.
What?
That just happened, right? Lil Kanan,
Mm-hmm. What about him?
that pretty ass girlfriend you got, bro. You made her have an abortion.
Yeah.
And then you
she
trying
didn't
to
even want that.
and then you trying to fuck her raw again and make her have
Another
come
one.
on, bro. Like, dude, like you got to understand, my nigga. Having a procedure like that for a woman, it's
Not
just
good.
not good at all.
Not
For
healthy.
one, that too. That's one. For real, it's not healthy. 2, bro, it's like when the woman is conceiving, bro, having a child, bro, emotions is involved.
Mm-hmm.
It don't have nothing to do with you. It's basically the baby. It's a womb in her belly, bro.
Yeah.
Feel me? That girl said she wanted to keep that. And
Yeah,
for real,
she wanted to have somebody to love her. Yeah.
and for real, bro, like that could have been the perfect wife for you, my nigga.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's why maybe you weren't successful in the dope game because you had nobody, no right hand person that's like
That was like a
a asset to you, bro.
yeah.
Because if you think about it, you wasn't getting that type of money. That girl gave you some type of idea on the first episode,
Uh-huh.
and you start going by the way she told you, and you start seeing dollars.
Mm-hmm.
It got you to the point where now you trying to re-up with your mom. Then she's telling you like you on that little boy shit. She want a man, nigga.
Right.
You feel me? Now that girl come to me, boy, it's up. Boy, I'm putting my 9 all in her. And on goddamn what you want, baby. What, like, you know what I'm saying? That was a real ride or die.
He ain't seeing that.
But you ain't seeing that. So I want to see who Sean mom is around that age. And then let's go really tell the story why you probably wasn't in your son life and shit like that, bro. And
Yeah,
then
cause we see in the original Power, I think it's Tasha Smith that played his mom.
Yup.
So yeah, we just gotta see how.
Shout out to her too, her sex ass. You got
So, yeah.
big old mouth. You need to use it over here, girl. I got something for you to use.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have to see, who gonna end up be, playing his mother as a young girl, or as Kanan gets a little older, because we really don't know. We don't know how old Kanan was when he when Sean was born.
Ooh, that's a good question, but you know who raised your son?
Goats.
Come on, man. So them a lot of motherfucking years, bro. Remember, you went you did. They said Kanan did 10 years, right?
Uh-huh.
So Sean was like probably a little baby. He probably was like, cause mind yourself, he's grown now. He was grown.
Yeah, he was grown
So
when Kanan got
goddamn,
out.
like, I'm gonna say he probably went to jail when Sean was 7 or 8.
Yeah.
You get out of jail 10 years later, Sean 18.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, but you missed out a lot of motherfucking years on your kid, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just for the street life. Even your mama raised you, nigga, and she was in the street.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? Let's talk about his grandma, though. I feel bad for her.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, like she really do need to tell, Rock and Marvin and Lou, because you never know what's gonna happen with her.
I think she got guilty trip. I mean, guilty's guilt.
So what?
I mean, what they call that shit? A conscious guilt.
Oh, a guilty conscience.
Guilty conscience, yeah.
And
I
that's what you think is gonna make her end up telling the kids
I don't
instead of
think she gonna tell.
keeping it.
I don't think she gonna tell. I think she gonna die, and then
And then
Kanan gonna
Kanan
tell
gonna have to
him.
tell them.
And then
I don't know. I think she gonna end up getting a little sicker, and she gonna end up being in the hospital again, and then Kanan gonna tell them. That's what I.
I don't know. She looked real sick. She looked sick, and
That's what I'm saying. I feel like she gonna get even sicker, and it's gonna put her back in the hospital again, and then that's gonna force Kanan to tell his mom and his uncles. That's I mean that's usually how stuff go when when somebody try to hide their health issues from their kids.
basically, you think it's gonna go like how it was on Soul Food.
Yeah,
Cause remember, the grandma ain't tell
she
them
didn't
nothing.
tell
She
nobody
had what happened was she burnt herself on
on
cooking,
yeah, and then
and
the
then
grandson
yeah,
seen that.
and then she ended up going into a coma, and then they rushed her to the hospital, and then they were like, your sugar so bad, we gotta amputate your legs because you ain't getting no blood flowing the woo out. So then they amputated the legs, and then that's when she ended up just passing away. But
Hmm.
to say this,
What you got?
Marvin, I want to see what's the consequence gonna be because I know it's gonna be some pushback now. Because like, remember, Stefani said,
Stefano?
yeah, Stefano said, he's like one of their top earners.
Yeah.
But you done killed this motherfucker. But then
Marvin
again,
said
it
something
was
about you can
like,
find anybody though.
but it was like he really didn't have a choice because the dude pulled a gun on him. You feel me? But it kind of like
I mean, yeah, he
you
pulled the
wouldn't.
gun, but he's more at the same time. Marvin still kicked that gun out his hand.
Yeah, but it's like you kind of still wouldn't be in that situation if
He
you
had to
wasn't
pull that
doing
gun.
white boys work. Remember that what the nigga said before he got killed. Cause you gotta think about it. Ever since him Marvin been cool, he been using Marvin like a
Uh-huh.
pawn on the chessboard. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't know about chest, but yeah, I know what you're talking. I know what you mean. You know, definitely know what you mean.
Yeah.
What's up, Milo?
Got one more thing to talk about.
What we got?
Aisha.
Aisha, the
Yeah.
girl Juke went to go see.
Yeah.
What about her?
Well,
You
you
think she
know,
got somebody else? That's why she don't want Juke to stay down there.
that could be a reason. But I also think that you gotta mind yourself. This bitch from New York. So she coming to the South
Mm-hmm.
where all the players be, like myself. Two goddamn freak nigga gonna be around this time.
Yeah, that is the '90s freak Nick. Yeah.
And she had Spellman.
Uh-huh.
So your bitch about to be a goddamn.
Why she gotta be a bitch though?
I mean, she bro, cause she liked the Kanan. She talked to Kanan first, but Kanan wouldn't get she wouldn't give Kanan the pussy. So
Uh-huh.
Kanan ain't wasting time with her, and then you with Juke. So it's kind of like, bitch, you really been gay,
She
but you
could
just
just be
want
bi.
nah, man, that bitch been gay. She been gay. Like she shown signs. Like it just sign after signs. Like, oh, you did great, Juke. You killed it. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Even though Juke is a great performer, and they say he never say, but still it's like, man, that girl Aisha, she about to goddamn be on drugs. Remember what she said? She still trying to find herself. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you in the right city to find yourself. Cause you are. I ain't never seen you smoke a joint. You smoking the joint that night after you got your pussy ate. So that let me know somebody already done put you on game on how this shit go down here. So, once you start dibbling, dabbling and shit like that, then, they might find your ass like that white girl after she hit that dope from Kanan Cook with that rat poison. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So just be careful, Aisha. You know what I'm saying?
You say that like you know the girl for real.
Shit, I really do, bro. Cause I I'm 38 years old, so I done seen a
A
lot of
lot of.
shit in my lifetime for me not to know. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these niggas want to gang bang and shit when they was 17 or 18. Nigga, I been off the porch since I was 9. You can check my files and facts, nigga. I am one of the biggest pioneers that started that movement.
Mm.
I was that street star. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, proof is in the pudding, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I beat mine. I ain't went back to that in years, so I ain't worried about them folk kicking in my door, none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But this shit, I know how life in Atlanta go, bro. Like you gotta think about it. When I was like young, kids was like playing in a hawk, basketball, shit like that. Nigga, I was goddamn with Uncle Bo Dylan them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Them 5 sacks, tens, and dog, goddamn. Oh, Uncle Perry. Shit, goddamn, let me woo, what. Take his, make something out of that, make some pizzas, and shit, nigga, get going. I done been through that whole era, bro. I done been through niggas on meth, niggas on goddamn them whippy tanks where niggas put in their BB guns.
Mm-hmm.
I done seen like, and I'm gonna tell you something. You dope heads out there, let me put y'all on game. If y'all ever see niggas with rotten ass teeth, like when a nigga smile, right, his
Mm-hmm.
shit ain't white, but you see like rotten like in between and shit like that, and then you see nigga guns and shit like. Just pay attention to a nigga mouth. Dental hygiene is important. If you see a nigga mouth like that and shit, that nigga been on acid for years. And them whippy tanks, that's what they do. But folks don't understand this shit because they thinking this shit just a little fad and little what they call that shit type of fashion. You know what I'm saying? You really don't even know you fucking your health up, bro. You fucking yourself up. So to y'all geek monsters out there, man, if it ain't weed or some liquor or a black, hell, a cigarette. I don't even smoke cigarette, but I'd rather for a nigga smoke a cigarette with me than the nigga be on PCP. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So y'all just think about that shit, man. Like for real, but like this shit ain't niggas is dying over fentanyl every day. This drug shit done got so bad that these motherfucking pharmaceutical people, they are getting ready to limit cutting down on medication, bro. Because the streets done got their hands on some fake shit so much, they just been killing folks. And yeah, this is Raising Kanan. We speaking about that, but Raising Kanan came up when? In the dope
90s.
era. 90s, dope era. So, all this intertwines with that shit. So for you kids out there, teenagers and shit, I think y'all need to stay away from that shit, man. I don't even promote you smoking weed yet. Smoke when you get your shit together. When you got shit straight, affairs in order. Don't do shit when you trying to be productive and getting shit in order. Do the shit when you have your shit in order. So that the way niggas can't fuck with you and you still maintaining and doing your business and your 1-2. But the moment you niggas fall off, it's over with. Just think about it. If you think I'm lying, look at your local neighborhood. If you not staying in no suburb and you staying in a motherfucking local neighborhood with locals, just check your neighborhood out. See how many young niggas walking around with scraps and shit.
Yeah.
See how many young niggas walking around with double cups. It's leaned up too, cause on that shit. See how many young niggas smoking big ass backwoods, 3.5s, and all type of shit. See how many niggas be like, man, somebody got them pills. Like shit is real out here. So just think about and watch your surroundings.
Yeah.
Period.
And on that note, we're gonna move on and give y'all another new artist to check out. Who you got?
Shit, I still got my nigga Armstrong. Shout out to him, nigga. Orlando, Florida, man. I'm fucking with y'all niggas. Richmond Heights, nigga. Listening court. 4-way, nigga. I know all about the west side Orlando, nigga. My baby mama from Orlando, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be up all through that shit back in the 07, 08 eras and shit. So shout out to Armstrong, nigga. Goddamn 50-20s, nigga. FBMLE, Moses Law. We all we got. Shout out to Flav Rock. Shout out Police. Shout out to all them niggas. I fuck with all them niggas. Shout out to Moot Boy. I fuck with them niggas too. Tatted Jet. You know what I'm saying? The Lando movement, that's an era that's being slept on. There's a lot of hot ass niggas out of Orlando that's with that shit. But the originator though, my nigga Armstrong, bro. And I'm right behind them nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was. That's why I came up. You know what I'm saying? Like on that type of tip. You know what I mean? Y'all caught that nigga new albums out on YouTube and shit, man. Blood Turnip. You know what I mean? Listen to that nigga shit, man. Like, I look at it like that. I'm a real gangster. He a real gangster. So gangsters go listen to other gangsters, bro. That shit is like a secret code society type shit. You know what I'm saying? Bosses ain't go interact with no motherfucker regular ass employee. Bosses go be among other bosses in that conference room. So only gangsters fuck with real gangsters. And you know what I'm saying? Only niggas that ain't fucking with his music like that is bitch ass niggas. And niggas that's fucking with his music like me is G ass niggas. Simple.
All right. And I got an R&B artist for y'all. Another one. This time I got a female artist. Her name is Taylor Avante. And you can go check her out on Instagram. We can't play nothing for y'all because, copyright. Or unless, you reach out to the artist and ask them if we could play their music on the show, then that would be a different story. But Taylor Avante, you can go check her out on Instagram, YouTube, all platforms, all of that good stuff. And that's what I got. I'll have somebody for y'all again next week. Hopefully Mr. AB over here has somebody else new. Because that's the goal.
Yeah,
New
man.
artists each week.
I know it, but
It's cool. It's cool though. I know you want to give a shout out to your boy. Wait, we're trying to find some artists for the people.
I mean, this my thing, man. I'm really in my Machiavelli bag right now, see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to listen to no bullshit.
I feel you.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm real deal focused on this militant shit. I'm pushing this line, man. It's too many. It's too much of this gay shit going on out here. It's nothing against the LGBTQ community, man. Plus, but you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. We need to snatch this shit back because this rap shit done lost its soul, bro. You got niggas out here giving up sexual escapades for riches. Niggas is selling their soul. Niggas is sacrificing other motherfuckers. Like, this game ain't should be like that. It's more money in this game for everybody to make. And when the nigga gotta compromise his motherfucking integrity for some motherfucking riches, you might well be in the dope game. At least God go forgive you. He know what you're doing is wrong, but at least he'll forgive you because you got a chance not only to repent but have him forgive you for that little minute shit. But the moment, nigga, you give up your booty hole, or you having like these different ass orgies with men and women, and God ain't pleased with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And no sin is greater than the other. But the worst sin in that Bible was homosexual abomination. You know what I'm saying? That's what the story of Sodom and Gomorrah was about. They were spreading that shit through the whole city of goddamn Babylon. God goddamn destroyed their whole city. And when I say destroyed, I mean like United States versus Iraq, that type shit. They dropping napalm bombs. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit real. So, niggas do right. That's all I gotta say.
So you got her.
Yeah, women do right too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for real, like
kids.
Shit, kids is innocent and precious. Like, see, and that's another thing. They might be
innocent and precious, but they still gotta do right too. Cause look at Kanan.
Now, Kanan was raised by his fucking mama. See, that's where it starts from. It starts from the parent and the home. A lot of folks ain't got great parents, and like allegedly with my Pete, I felt like I learned the game too early. I did. I felt like, was I robbed from my childhood?
With a yes and a no.
Something like that. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Cause we had our relationship is strong. You know what I'm saying? Like Madden to Madden, we pulling each other.
Yeah.
Stop. So like learning that, learning how to be with my uncle, and then learn the other shit, learning, every other street shit you can name up.
Yeah.
It still made me the nigga that I am today. So some good came out of it.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
You know what I mean?
You a good person.
Yeah.
You also a work in progress. So, you working on stop calling women the B word.
I've been doing very good too.
That's
very
good.
good.
That's real good. On that note, I guess we gonna take it on out, and we're gonna catch y'all next week on the new episode.
Straight talk, no bullshit.
Don't forget to watch us. Check it out Wednesday, 6 p.m. We out.
Tomorrow, before we out,
Hmm.
real nigga news tomorrow. I'm gonna crank y'all motherfuckers up tomorrow. So y'all know what it is. Straight talk, no bullshit.
Straight talk, no
Episode
bullshit.
3, nigga.
All right, we out.
Yeah.